We occasionally ponder why wealthy people continue to accumulate more wealth. We also question why they have better discipline than we do. You'll understand why they're constantly hurried after seeing this video. Thus, that will be their secret. If you stick around, you'll be astounded by their secrets. Number 1. They know the value of their time. Time is money and money is time. It's a painful act that you've undoubtedly heard before. Rich people are aware of this and they are always watchful of their time. They make every effort to limit their time spent on time-wasting activities. They're aware that there's one thing in this world that money cannot buy: more time. Rich people make the most of the advantages that time offers them. They're aware of that you can either waste or conserve something like money. They've opted to use it wisely and not all in one location because these values have served as landmarks. They've decided to use it judiciously rather than all at once. The knowledge that you don't know how much time you have left on earth has inspired the wealthy to constantly endeavor to improve. You learn via experience, and the lesson you learn emphasize the value of time. Great teachers could be found in Cambridge, Oxford, and Harvard, but the best teacher of all time is time. Number 2. They have multiple streams of income. The fact that the wealthy are just ordinary people with great focus and discipline is one of the things that fascinates me about them. Rich folks work more intelligently than the average person. They realize that having many sources of income is an effective wealth-building strategy. Because they are aware that the correct sources of income might help them amass riches passively, they're constantly busy. Wealthy people research, invent, and learn. They consider how they can use their resources, skills, and areas of interest to earn extra money. They employ a mind map to connect various income stream concepts to their primary business. Rich people always conduct additional research on the multi-stream income concepts they have on their mind map. They put in the time and effort to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Number 3. They're purpose-driven. Purpose-driven is having a shared vision for a pressing problem and moving forward by taking practical measures to address it. Being purpose-driven is one of the distinctive characteristics of the wealthy. They know that finding purpose entails having a long-term outlook and the desire to achieve worthwhile goals. Rich people always set an example for others by acting purposeful, enthusiastic manner. They attempt to assess their purpose, interact with others, and promote a goal-oriented dialogue. They think that outstanding individuals can be found throughout the world. Number 4. They set bold goals in a realistic time frame. The main factor explaining why the wealthy always come out on top is their understanding of how objectives can inspire or disappoint you. They are aware of these ideas, which is why they make sensible goals. Setting goals is an effective strategy that can increase motivation and your likelihood of achievement. Wealthy individuals set realistic goals to avoid disappointment, procrastination, and irritation. Your encouragement is fueled by your goals, which push you to take action. Rich people constantly have targets or goals to meet, so they're always rushing to make sure they reach their objectives. As a result, they're always running to ensure they get their dreams. They help you define practical goals, increasing confidence, and giving you direction and concentration. And since they intentionally chose a life path with self-responsibility, the wealthy set goals. Number 5. They hate procrastination. Lack of passion is one of the main factors that contribute to procrastination. Well, highly successful people loathe putting things off. They are entirely aware of how destructive it is to their performance to put off making important decisions for weeks, months, or even years. They're aware that starting something is the only way to finish anything. As the action gains momentum, you'll feel the need to complete the assignment as soon as you begin. These strategies have made it possible for many people to accumulate money. The wealthy are aware of the concepts and try to avoid time-wasting activities. Number 6. They're always prudent. A prudent person is constantly intelligent and cautious. They possess the capacity to control and restrain themselves rationally. They're responsible for both their time and their money. They have the expertise and sound resource management skills. They constantly make financial plans and choices aimed at increasing their fortune. Being wise is an essential requirement for continuing to be affluent. Number 7. They're constantly learning and improving their skills. Rich people are always aware of their strengths and shortcomings and define specific talents they need to develop. They solicit comments and frequently welcome criticism and feedback or suggestions. They are acutely mindful of actively practicing a skill to learn it. Their perspective is entirely different from simply coming up and doing the exercises. They're motivated to see that development occurs. They never equate success with a simple activity. They're aware that putting in proper practice demands a great deal of focus and work. Number 8. They ask a lot of questions. While curiosity occasionally kills a few cats, it also makes us humans wiser. The power of questions is unmatched in its ability to unlock value. It promotes education, encourages discussion, and aids in avoiding stupid errors. The wealthy know that we develop our emotional intelligence organically by asking questions. this enhances our capacity for inquiry and critical thought. Good questions let people connect and unlock learning. Number 9. They take calculated risks and embrace the challenges. Maintaining money and success requires a growth mindset. The wealthy are aware of this. They're constantly seeking methods to do better. They see difficulties as fantastic learning opportunities. The likelihood is that you already know how to perform something that feels too simple. Therefore, you won't likely learn much from it. The wealthy are always willing to take chances and put themselves in difficult situations where they might have to go through a little embarrassing phase of not being very good. In other terms, they embrace discomfort. Still, they recognize that with enough practice, they can enhance their performance of a specific talent. The desire for difficulties stems from strengthening retrieval mechanisms that enhance understanding, learning, and memory. Number 10. They leverage opportunities. Contrary to widespread assumption, there are opportunities everywhere right now. Simply put, it depends on how you use them. Rich people distinguish themselves from regular people by recognizing these chances and taking advantage of them to develop personally and professionally. Knowing what you want to achieve in detail is the first step in maximizing opportunities. Rich people have this clarity, which aids in their ability to concentrate on their most crucial tasks and goals, avoiding any time-wasting activities as a result. Number 11. Rich people network with other successful people. Because they're familiar with building wealth ideas, wealthy people are successful. They have discovered that stepping outside their comfort zone is the key to success. They're aware of the value surrounding themselves with prosperous individuals. The wealthy network with people who share their interests at gatherings, seminars, and conferences. Their time is consistently used effectively, and this keeps them concentrated on achievement and cooperation. Additionally, they have a propensity to network with influential and prominent individuals who may be able to advance their careers. They know the importance of networking and teamwork to generate original ideas. Now, number 12, they invest. One extremely noticeable trait of the wealthy is that they consistently make investments in valuable assets. People with wealth put their money to work for them. They are aware that investment is a secret to increasing their wealth. While having a rainy day fund is crucial, they realize that investments will skyrocket their wealth. Investing wisely will always yield a solid return that can be compounded. Number 13, they live a healthy lifestyle. The wealthy are aware that acquiring wealth requires effort and willpower. Exercise and healthy food also help. Financial and physical well-being maintenance go hand in hand. They schedule downtime so they can eventually be more effective. Number 14, they track their spending and create a budget. Rich people ensure that their spending is within their means because they understand how budgeting can help you keep track of your income and costs. They maintain a budget, and it enables them to identify where their money is going and any places where they make adjustments and cutbacks. Number 15, they know how to negotiate. Because our capacity to bargain can impact all aspects of our lives, negotiation skills are crucial life skills. The wealthy invest in a lot of effort honing their negotiation techniques and always demand payment for the value they deliver to others. And it's time to hear from you. Will you apply these ideas into your daily life? Have you ever noticed any of these characteristics in the wealthy people that you know? You share opinions with us in the comments area below. It is well known that a focused, disciplined mind will succeed in life. Many people ignore these ideas that have potential to make them wealthy. Wealthy people have trained themselves to use specific methods, and they realize that fear is essentially pointless, and the failure to try is what we regret most of all, not our failures. We appreciate you watching our videos. I hope what you learned today will inspire you to work harder, live better, and make decisions like the wealthy. Please, if you enjoyed the video, do like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye for now.